Good morning. My name is Malin and happy Sunday. It's a beautiful day here in Encinitas. I hope you have having a beautiful start to your day too. So I was connecting with a few of you on both over the YouTube, but also on my Instagram. And I have a couple of requests that's coming up, more power yoga, like 45 minutes, as well as a flow where there's no um, support on the hands. So that's coming up later this week. But I also had the grasshopper pose where you put in the foot in your armpits. So it's going to be a lot of hips and twists today. And as always, we're tuning inwards, we're listening in to the breath. We work with the bandhas as well as the drishti to really find that the inner peace and the moving meditation aspect of the asana practice. Okay, so let's come into a comfortable seat, however that might look like for you. So sit on the front side of your sit bones and then close your eyes. Just taking a moment to check in where you are mentally, emotionally, physically this morning. If you have any expectation of the asana practice, just see if you can let that go. Each day is a new day, with new opportunities, as well with new challenges. And then you start deepening the breath. Where as the breath starts shifting, you start feeling this surrounding of calmness. And then eventually transition to the Ujjayi pranayama, victorious breaths. Seal the lips, breathing in and out through the nose. Keep that deep, slow rhythm of the breath. Engage the pelvic floor, Mula Bandha, and then draw the navel in towards your spine. Feeling you becoming a little bit lighter through the breath. The bandhas, the energy is floating up towards the crown. You can open up your eyes. Just extend the feet out in front of you. Sit up tall, belly in. Exhale, fold Paschimottanasana. You don't have to go super deep. To the chest, just feel the stretch along your spine, the back side of the leg, your neck. And then inhale, come all the way up. And then turn into all fours. Tuck the toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide, roll your armpits in, just reaching back. Find stillness in down dog. Working through your hands and your feet. Just feel it out for a moment. Lift your heels and then slowly, gently walk your feet forward, coming into Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Then into the knees, slowly, gently start moving up from Uttanasana. Coming in, Samastiti at the top of the mat. Spread your toes wide. Keep your hips neutral, belly in, hands by the side, gaze at the tip of the nose. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach your arms up and over, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step to plank, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Come back to the breath, the bandha drishti between your legs towards the navel or the tip of the nose. 5 breaths. Two more. Rotate your tailbone up. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, step the feet forward. Inhale, half. Exhale, bow. Inhale, root to rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands by the side, Samastiti. Inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Another 5 breaths. Breathe into the sensation. Last breath. Inhale, lift the heels, bend your knees, step the feet forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. And breathe again, 5. Last one. Inhale, lift the heels, bend your knees, step forward. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands by your side, Samastiti. Inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe for 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lift the heels, bend your knees, step the feet forward. Inhale, half. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come up. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, lift the heels, bend your knees, step feet forward. Inhale, half. Exhale, bow. Root your eyes. Exhale, Samastiti. Surya Namaskara. Toes together, hips are neutral, ground your feet in. And shine through the shoulders and your heart. Exhale, bend the knees, inhale, sit to chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left heel down, right foot forward. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left heel down, right heel down, left foot forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Come onto your forearms. He's reaching back, belly in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back up onto your hands. Lift the heels, bend your knees, step your feet forward. Inhale, half. Exhale, bow. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands by your side. Bend the knees, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Warrior one, left foot. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come back to your forearms. And breathe. Return to your hands. Inhale, lift the heels, bend your knees, stand forward. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, sit to chair. Samastiti. Bend the knees, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, chaturanga. Come back to your forearms, down doggy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back to your hands. Come forward. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, sit to chair. Samastiti. Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, Chaturanga. Urdhva. Adho. Into your forearms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back up onto your hands. Inhale, lift. Come forward. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees to your Samastiti. One last time. Bend your knees. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, Chaturanga. Urdhva. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Warrior 1. Step it back. Virabhadrasana, left foot forward. Exhale, Chaturanga. Up to your forearms. Two more. Come back up onto your hands. Lift the heels, bend your knees, step forward. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, sit to chair. Samastiti. Adagustasana, feet hip width apart. Hands to hips. Inhale. Exhale, fold. These fingers around your big toes. Inhale, lift. Spread your toes wide, belly in, and then exhale, fold. Relax your shoulders. Chin to chest, rock forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, let it go. Heel toe your feet together, big toes touching, bend your knees, sit to chair. Exhale, hands to your heart, left elbow outside your right knee. Really try to get the knee high up to the armpit, left knee back, hips on neutral, hands to heart. We're going to come back to this, so just find the deepness of the twist, keeping the hands at heart. Keep lengthening through the spine. Exhale, look down and fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, plant your hand, step your left foot to the back, heel to arch alignment, knees over the ankle. Inhale, rise, Virabhadrasana. Sit down low, try to drop the left hip back, arms out wide, and we breathe. Relax the shoulders. Last breath. Inhale, straighten your front knee. Reach forward. Exhale, hinge at your hip. Take your hand to your ankle or your shin. Try to lengthen yourself forward and then widening your chest. So pull your lower ribs in. The bandhas, left arm up, shoulder down, chin away from the chest. 5. Ground into the feet. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Exhale, look down, bend into the knee. Keep the hand where it's at. So try to get your knee into your armpit. You can have your hand onto the foot. Get your right hip underneath you, left arm forward. Pinky down now, reach, spin your heart. And we breathe out. Exhale, look down, left hand to the hip, step your left foot in a little bit. And then launch yourself forward, right foot in front of the right toe. Toe points forward, pick your left foot up, Ardha Chandrasana. Step back to warrior two. And then exhale, hand comes to the inside of your right foot, knee comes down, heel toe your foot out to the side, come into lizard, opening up into the inner thigh, come down to the forearms. Really focusing on the hip. Feel that external rotation in your thigh. Three options here. Step back, vinyasa. You can do Ekapada Kundanyasana A to Ashtavakrasana. Or you do just Ekapada, skip Ashta. All right, but wherever you are, come up onto your hands. Tuck the right toe underneath again. Now you step it back to plank where you take your right hand underneath. Right, from here, come up onto the toe, bend your elbows, reach forward. Maybe you take your left leg through, step it over your right. Ashtavakrasana. Come back to Ekapada and jump it back. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment. Make sure to have the breath, the bandhas, the drishti. And again, let go of any expectation, any outcome. Just stay in the moment without any judgment. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Heel to your feet, hip width apart. Padahastasana, hands under your feet. Lift, and then exhale, fold. Chin to chest. Hips over ankles. Feel the bandhas. Inhale, half lift. Let go of your hands and then heel toe your feet together. Bend your knees. Inhale, sit to Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to your heart. Hook right elbow outside your left knee. Right knee back, belly in, hands to heart. Sit deep down. Inhale, lengthening. Look over the shoulder and breathe. Exhale, look down and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left foot steps back, heel to arch alignment, toes slightly angle the knees over the ankle, the breath picks you up, your Angudrasana. Arms out, pull your heels together, steady gaze over the middle finger. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straightening out your front knee, reach forward, exhale, hinge at your hip, Utthita Trikonasana. Hand down towards your foot, get the hip under you. Take your time, really feel how you're opening up that left hip, left hand, right hand comes up, and then pull the shoulders back. Chin away from the chest, come back to the breath. Feel your feet. Bend the knees. Reach your right hand towards the front of the mat. Opening up your hips, keep pulling your heels together, shift your gaze. Keep reaching. Exhale, look down, right hand to the hip, step your right foot in. Make sure the left toe points forward, hand comes forward, launch yourself up again. Make sure that the right leg is engaged, belly in. Maybe taking right hand up, maybe hands to your heart. Step it back to warrior two. Exhale, hand comes down, up to the right toe, right knee comes down. Coming back into lizard, toe is out, knee, same direction. Focus on the inner thigh, come down to your forearms. Then you have those opportunities of stepping back, vinyasa. You can do ekapada kundinyasana, do ashta, or just pick one. Wherever you are, come up onto your hands, tuck the right toe, lift the knee. Heel to your foot back, arm comes under, you lean forward. All right. And spread your right leg through. Back to ekapada kundinyasana. Jump back, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Good. Inhale, lift the heels, bend your knees, step your feet forward. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Shift the weight into your right foot, left knee to the chest, and then cross it over. Squeeze into the midline, open up your arms. Exhale, right arm over your left. Arundhasana. Squeeze it in and lift, belly in. Inhale, reach your arms up and over. Come back into one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, left foot steps back. Arms to the long side of the mat, legs. Now open up your arms. Prasarita A and B, hands to the hips. Lift your hips, drop your tailbone, engage your feet, your other part of your thighs. And then exhale, you fold. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Rotate your tailbone up. Move the hands back. Chin to the chest. We stay for 5. Legs are strong. 4, belly in. 3, 2, and 1. Hands back under the shoulders. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale, rise all the way up. Inhale, open up your arms. Exhale, hands back to the hips. Keep them here. Lift your chest. Use your core to start folding chin to the chest. Prasarita B. And your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale takes you all the way up. And then exhale, turn to the front. Keep your hands to the hips and then step your left foot in. Heel to heel alignment. Open up your arms. Exhale, take your hands into reverse namaste behind your back or hold on to your elbows. Now roll your shoulders open, belly in. Exhale, fold over the front leg, horse anasana. Feel how you're leading with your heart. Keep pressing your palms together. Inhale, rise all the way up. Right hand to the hip. Inhale, left arm. Exhale, fold Pravrita Trikonasana. Take your hand down to wherever you find your support. It can be the shin, your foot, the floor, either to the inside or the outside. Now inhale, lengthening. Belly in, start twisting. Take your hand up. Exhale, take your hand down, frame your foot, step your left foot next to your right. Just take a moment here. Right now, you've got an option, you can stand up and take your right knee to the chest, or you're going to take your left hand outside your left foot, take your right hand to the hip, right, and then inhale, rise, coming into this Pravrita. Oops, use your balance, maybe a wall. Right hand up, then exhale, twist. Same shape. Inhale, look forward, exhale, release your foot, coming back in to Samasthiti. Take a moment. Feel how you root it in. Shift the weight into your left foot. Right knee to the chest and now cross it over. Wrap it around. And just squeeze your legs. Hips becomes neutral. Open up your arms. Exhale, left over your right. Squeeze it to Garudasana. Inhale, lift. Shift the gaze. Inhale, reach your arms up and over, knee to the chest. Exhale, step it back. So once again, opening up. Doing C and D. Hips are neutral, belly in. Exhale, interlace your hands. Roll your shoulders open. Pull the hands past the tailbone and exhale, fold. Right. Shifting weight into the balls of the feet. Rotate your tailbone up. Hand comes up and over as much as you allow it. Chin to the chest. Gaze towards the navel. 4, 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Inhale, come all the way up. Open up your arms. Exhale, hands to the hips. Lift your chest. Exhale, fold. These fingers around your big toes. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Chin to the chest. Pull yourself down. Feel the bandha still. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the hip. Inhale, takes you all the way up. And then turn facing the left foot. Heel to heel alignment. Open up your arms again. And then exhale. Come back into your reverse namaste, however that looks like. Roll your shoulders open, belly in. And then exhale, fold. Two more. Inhale, come all the way up. Left hand to the hip, right arm up. Pravrita Trikonasana, exhale, fold. Hand comes down. Maybe you find that support. And start twisting. Take the top hand up. Exhale, look down, frame your foot, right foot next to the left. So again, you can come up, hold on to the knee, or you're entering into Parivrtta Hasta Pandagustasana from standing, or the forward fold, hold on to the back edge of your left foot, slowly, gently, you start rising. Left hand up, and then exhale, twist. Inhale, look forward, exhale, release, come back to Samastitihi. Right, so from here, we're going to take a vinyasa. When you come into the forward fold, you can choose to do a little tuck up. Right, and hold it, or just hold your handstand if that's what you prefer, for 5 breaths before you vinyasa out of it. Take your time. Inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half. Come into your handstand, however you choose to get there. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, knee to the chest. Step your foot between your hands. Lower your left knee and the top of the foot down. Rolling the hip down, shifting hips forward, and then come up onto the knee. And then bend your left knee, reach for the top of the foot. If you can, take the thumb to the ball of your big toe. Rotate your shoulder, bringing your fingertips coming forward. Keep shifting the hips forward. Lift the heart. And then release, frame your foot, tuck the toe, spin your back, heel down. And then inhale, come up. Bring your arms up. Now exhale, hands to your heart. See how I'm standing in like a warrior one stance. Take your hand down, belly in. Maybe the hand reaches outside your foot. Also come up onto the left big toe, and then reach your right hand up and over. Face to the fingers. Exhale, look down. Right, frame your foot, come up onto the left toe. Right, plant your left hand. Right, and then from here, you're just going to come into side plank, taking right foot on top. Keep lifting through the hip, lift through the shoulder, arm comes up. We breathe 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your right foot behind you, keep your hips lifted, and then come into wide plank and breathe. Come back to plank pose, lower down chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, knee to the chest, step your foot through, and then lower your knee down again. Coming back into Anjaneyasana. Come up onto the knees. Bend your right knee, reach for the foot. Maybe you flip your grip again, or you're just bringing the foot in towards your booty. And then release, let it go, tuck your toe, lift your knee, spin your heel down, and then inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart, hook your left right elbow, bring the knee in, take the hand down, reach your left arm forward. Exhale, look down, frame your foot. Right, from here, left foot on top, Vashisthasana, keep lifting your hips and your shoulder, bring your hand up. If you did on the other side. And then take your left hand behind you, keep your hips lifted, and then wipe it. Come back into plank pose, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale into the chest, step it through. Knee comes down, shift back for half split or full Hanuman. You square your hips as much as you can. Maybe the hand floats up. Exhale, hand comes down, slide your foot back, and then step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale into the chest, step it through, lower down, shift back, half split or full Hanuman. See how it feels. Bring the arms up. Exhale, hand comes down, slide it back, step it back to plank pose. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, knee to chest, take your shin thigh, sit bone down. Here we are, pigeon pose, Vikarasha, Kapotasana. Come down, into the hip. Then inhale, come up onto your hands. Bend your left knee, reach for the top of the foot, and maybe you can come into Ekapararasha, Kapotasana, or maybe not. I didn't bring my strap up. And then let it go. Come back to down dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, knee to chest, shin, thigh, sit bone comes down. Ekapararasha, Kapotasana. Come forward. You can close your eyes, really taking that drishti inwards again. Either stay or come up onto your hands or pose. Reach for your foot, maybe to the elbow. Step it back, downward facing dog. And then onto your shins for a moment. So we're going to do, again, going to play a little bit. So we're going to come into Shirshasana, and then we're going to go to Parsvabhakasana. So from headstand, maybe you lift up to Dvipada Kundinyasana, both feet pointing forward, and then we're doing the B variation of Ekapada Kundinyasana. Right, so make sure that you can take your hands onto the elbows like this. Take your head down and then interlace your hands. Oh, sorry, no, we're not. We need to have your hands up. Sorry. You're going to plant your hands. All right, and then take the crown of the head. Now make sure that the elbows are over your wrists. Press into the hands and then inhale, take it up. Exhale, knees to the chest, and then twist towards the right. Lift up. Dwi both feet. Jump it back. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take the knees down again to the mat. We're going to do that same transition to the other side. So from Shirshasana, Parsvabhakasana, Dvipada Kundinyasana to Ekapada Kundinyasana B. Head comes down. Here we go. Inhale, fold your feet. Exhale, knees to the chest, and then start twisting. Lift. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, jump through to a seat. Take your right knee to the chest. Step it over, bend your left knee. Bring your foot outside of your sit bone. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Take your right hand behind you. Inhale, left arm. Then exhale, hook your elbow. Maybe taking the hand to the foot. You can also take your right hand behind you. Reach for the inner thigh and connect there. Inhale, look forward, release. All right. So from here, left shin comes forward. Agni Sambhasana, stacking the hips on top of one another. To the front side of the sit bones. Flex your feet and exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, and then we switch legs. Starting with Ardha Matsyendrasana. Left foot over, bend your right knee. So whatever arm variation you took on the other side. Onto the foot maybe. Sit up, and now we breathe out. 5 breaths. Inhale, look forward, release, Agni Stambhasana. Right shin parallel to the front of the mat. Left knuckle, foot knuckle is on top of your right knee. Come to the front side of the sit bone. So either stay here, flex your feet, or you fold forward. Keep breathing. And then inhale, come all the way up. Cross your ankle, roll over, plank pose, chaturanga. Upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Jump through to a seat. So Ekapada Shishasana. So take your foot, right? You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this instead. So plant your foot hip width apart, bring your arms up, and then exhale, fold to the inside. So we get the foot to the thigh to the inside of the rib cage, and then wrap it around. Find a bind. Sit up tall. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring your foot with you, so you have your foot to the inside. From here, you just keep on pulling it. Take your peace fingers around the right big toes. Bring your foot towards there, and then you grab your left big toe with your peace fingers, and you push it. And here we go. Inhale, let it go. Now, right hand to the inside, hold on to your foot. And then my little knot there. Right, and then bring your foot high up to your shoulder. Maybe you can wiggle your foot behind your head. Ekapada Shishasana. And then let it go. Bring your right hand up, and again, you're going to bend your left knee. From here, you're going to try to bring your knee down. Right, and then from here, get your foot into your armpit as much as you can. And then release, let it go. Nice. Extend your right foot out, plant your left foot. Inhale, sit up, exhale, fold, find your mind. And then come all the way up, take your foot with you, please fingers around your toe. Right. You bring your foot towards the air, you reach forward to the right big toe. And let it go. Right. And you hand it back to the inside. You get your foot up to the shoulders, you may stay here, maybe you get your foot behind your head. And then let it go. And now foot into the armpit. So bring it back, get your foot in. and then release, let it go. Whew. All right, so from here, step it back, plank pose, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your feet forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to lips. Inhale, rise all the way up. Coming into Samasthiti. Right, so here we go, grasshopper pose. Start balancing on your right knees. We're going to twist to the right first time around, or the other one, it doesn't matter. Right, so come into figure four. Right, from here you're going to bend in and you're going to try to get your left armpit into your left foot again. So we're twisting this time. Maybe take your hand down and bring left hand up. Shift your gaze. Exhale, plant your hand, bend into the knee, keep your foot into the armpit. Right, you lean into your hands, you let your right arm float, lean forward, and then extend your foot out. And we breathe 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant your foot, and then from here, release your foot down, come into a fold, hands to the elbows, and sway. Release your hands down slowly, the other side. All the way up, and we're going to try the other side. So come into figure four, right shin over, and you're going to take your right foot into your right armpit. Your elbow back to my tighter side. And then hand up, maybe shift your gaze. Exhale down, plant your hands. Come up onto the toe, lower your hips to the foot, bend your elbows. Make sure you have your foot high into the armpit. Lean forward, here we go. Plant your foot and then come back into the forward fold, the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Straight away, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half. Exhale, plant your hand, chaturanga. Upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Jump through to a seat. And then come all the way down to your back. Urdhva Dhanurasana, 3 of them. Your hands in line with your ears. You can rest on the crown of the head for a moment, or you press up. Come all the way down. Take a moment. Number 2, 5 breaths. Tuck your chin lower down. Here it goes again. Press up. Tuck your chin lower down. Tuck your knees to the chest. And then come up into your seat. Extend your feet out in front of you. Fold forward, Paschimottanasana. Chin to the chest. Inhale, come all the way up, knees to the chest, soles of the feet together, knees out wide, sit up tall, exhale, full Baddha Konasana. Inhale, come all the way up, bring your knees together, lie back down onto your back. Shirshasana, feet up, bring your feet over your head, take your hands onto your low back. And then inhale, bring your feet up, belly in, squeeze into the midline. About 10 to 15 breaths. Exhale, bring your feet over your head, Halasana. Interlace your fingers. 5 breaths. Exhale, knees to the temples. Bring your hands up onto the low back. Inhale, bring your feet up. Or about Halasana. Or about Halasana. Indasana. Knees down. Bring your hands down, roll down. In lotus, keep your feet there. Crown of the head comes down to come up onto the elbows. Take your hands to the feet. Send your feet out long. Palms together. Take your feet down. Bring your knees to the chest. Hold on to the left leg. Extend your right leg out long. Extend over towards the right supine twist. Inhale, come back to center, knee to the chest. Exhale to the left, extending your left leg out. Inhale, come back to center, hug your knees in. Lift your shoulders, your head. Now extend your feet out long. We have arrived Shavasana. Let go of the breath, the bandhas. Just be. When you're ready, start deepening your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch long, bring your knees to the chest and come up into a seat. Sit tall, close your eyes. Listen back into the breath again. Observe the stillness created, clearness of the mind. Your heart is open and receiving. Put your hands to your heart, chin to the chest. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me this morning. I hope you enjoyed it. And I see you next time. Take care. Bye.